Hey, I am super excited. We just made it to Ohio. That's my husband Raheem. That's Dad back there. We made it to Ohio. We're on our way to Brad Jennings' home. This is going to be an exciting video, guys. I can't wait to add these clips all together for you. Stay tuned. We are actually inside the limo.
What?
Say hey.
Yeah, it's a small world.
Yeah, coming in.
Yeah, that's like her sister.
Hey.
Yeah. Who's that?
This
Everybody.
is
That's
YouTube.
everybody.
Tell them who you
Hey,
are.
absolutely amazing evening. You already know who it is. Double D Damon Diller. We're coming L-I-V-E from the Bradley estate. Listen, we're going to have an absolutely amazing time. It's millionaires, 6-figure, 7-figure, and some 8-figure earners in the building. If you have not heard about the opportunity yet, you need to contact the beautiful young lady that's showing you this video right now. If not, forget about your life.
Y'all heard it from guys. He also has a YouTube channel. We're going to add that into our description later on tonight. Peace. All right. We got some love up in the house. Tell them your name.
Danielle.
Daniel, where you from?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. This is a YouTube subscriber, y'all.
Yes.
And she is with Lincoln Heritage.
Let's get it.
We are finally here.
See the new office. And if you haven't, you will. But that office is for you guys. I don't need an office. Brad doesn't need an office. It's for you guys to do what you need to do to build and grow, and we are here to support you. And it's, you know, one way of us showing that we can support you. I know it's in Columbus, Ohio. It's not super convenient for a lot of people, but that's just because that's where we live. So, but honestly, it's the home office for FPG, and I really can't stress enough what it means to me. Brad told me that he wanted to do that about 5 years ago, and like a lot of his ideas, I think he's absolutely out of his mind. But I love it because it's his vision, and that's one of the things that I love most about Brad is his vision. This is his vision, and he's going to continue to grow, and I'm so glad that you guys are a part of it, and get excited because it is exciting. I mean, this is a new day, and we're only going to get better. So yeah, so I really, really appreciate all you guys coming and all your hard work. Keep it up, and only great things are gonna happen. So, thank you.
All right, guys. You are going to meet Ashley Moore, who has earned her iPad that I cannot. And that's her lovely husband. Get in the picture. Get in the picture. This is your iPad. So we gave you a case. You can open it up. So that's all her good stuff.
What other starch and carb did you have today?
hope you have been enjoying all the pictures. It is now, I guess about 10:30 p.m. I'm still here at Brad's party. Have a young lady over here. What's say your name?
Kanoda.
Kanoda is with us. She is visiting. And we have
Hi, this is Ashley.
Ashley who?
Ashley Moore.
That is Ashley Moore. She just actually got her iPad. You saw that earlier. We are just chilling for a hot second. And I'm actually going to be talking to Ashley. She doesn't know that we're going to be doing this right now. But I'm actually going to turn the camera to her. I just want to interview her for a little bit and let you guys learn about Ashley. Hello, Ashley.
Hi, Christine.
Oh, my goodness. So this is your first time at Brad's house, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
How has your experience been for this first time?
This is just breathtaking. It's an amazing opportunity to be able to come to an event like this, just to see someone who has literally started from the bottom and all this.
Isn't it crazy?
It's amazing, yes.
It's amazing, yeah. So where do you come from?
So I have lived all over the world. I was born in Germany, Army brat. My husband and my father served in the military.
Wow.
I moved to Ohio about 6 years ago. Basically have worked in the medical field since I was 16. Recently left that opportunity and came into Lincoln Heritage.
And so why would you leave an opportunity from 16 years to come into this type of an arrangement, a commission-based business?
Right. So basically, just the opportunity that we have here, being able to create your own schedule, being able to double your income, being able to make basically what you made in 2 weeks in that week, more family time, and the events that we have, which are amazing.
Yes. And so earlier, everybody got to witness you earned your iPad.
Yes, I did.
You earned an iPad in the first week, and she actually, it's not just an iPad, it is an iPad Pro.
Yes.
With Wi-Fi and cellular for free.
Yes, ma'am.
Cash.
And cash.
For just simply going to work.
Right.
Going to work. And your very first month, you've gotten that already.
Yes, and to even going to something where you're already getting rewards is beyond what I got from working in the medical field for all these years, and I'm excited.
Isn't that awesome? I'm so happy for you.
Thank
so
you.
what? And it's just been a month for you.
Yes,
so in this 1 month, can you see your vision or your dreams expand more than what you ever thought of?
I finally see that I'm in a place where I'm able to make change in my life and my income and my family, and I'm in a place where I'm able to grow and learn new things that I never thought I'd be doing.
Isn't that crazy?
A company that takes us on vacations and allows us to travel, and I'm going after our new vacation, which is Chile, 2019, and I am going to be there. I know I am.
I know you're going to be there. I know. It is so awesome, and Ashley actually brought a friend along.
Yes!
And friend, if you just met her, if you come over here with Ashley real quick, I'm going to throw her in, and guys, this is not scripted. I am just grabbing people. Here, as I told you.
Sure? Okay.
She's gonna come on over here. And again, tell everybody your name now that you're in the lights.
My name is Kanoda.
And where are you from, love?
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay, you've always lived here?
I have.
All right. And so what do you think about all of this that you have experienced today?
It's just been absolutely beautiful. Everyone has been very, welcoming and just so friendly. The one thing that I just picked up on is just the customer service environment. Everybody's just so welcoming and, loving, and, it's just a wonderful event.
It's kind of weird though, right?
Yeah, it is.
Right? It's like, you kind of think like, oh, are they being nice because they want something?
Right.
And meanwhile, no.
Nothing.
This is real.
Have a great time, people from all over.
Yeah, all over the world right now.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And they're having a blast.
Yeah, I got both of you in there.
Yeah.
Man, so, guys. What could I ask? I don't know. Like, I'm so spoiled. I've been here for so long.
Yeah.
And I'm used to the love. I'm used to the camaraderie.
Yeah.
I'm used to people wanting to help one another and not trying to, like, get anything from
in
you.
the regular in corporate world, right?
So where do you work right now?
I'm actually a teacher.
You're a teacher?
Yes.
Oh, that was my childhood
Yeah, she's
dream job was to be a teacher, and I get to do that here, which is awesome. Oh, that's good for you. Good for you. So I don't have any questions for you. Anything else you want to add?
Lincoln Heritage, I'm brand new to this, but I see this being a lifelong commitment, and I see myself doing well. I'm on a great team with Miss Christine L, and I'm just very grateful for this opportunity, and I'm gonna run with it.
Right, and where do you live?
I'm here in Ohio.
Right. And so you are looking at management,
Yes,
right?
yes ma'am.
Right. And so guys, this is Ohio right here.
Ohio!
Front and center.
Yeah!
Front and center. Hey, what is going on? Who do we have in front of the camera tonight?
Eugene Spence III out of Miami, Florida.
You from Miami?
Yeah, 305, baby, Dade County.
All right. And listen, you are here with us over at Brad Jennings, the yearly celebration that we have. Man, you're doing big things here with the FP group.
Absolutely.
If you can, just take as long as you want. Tell us a little bit about yourself, what you're doing here. You have some amazing females as well as males that are coming up as managers in your
Correct.
team. Like you are doing the daggone thing.
Well, just working hard and trying to make it happen. I've been with Lincoln about 4 years, well, actually 4 years total. And when I started, it just is my work ethic and hustle, because I come from humble beginnings. I grew up with good parents, but I grew up in the hood, just keeping it real.
Nice.
And when I saw this opportunity, well, I can actually make some money legally without having to worry about anything, and actually can be my own boss and have my own organization. It just took me by surprise, and I came in full force, not half behind me with it. I was dead serious about it. And I started 2014. 2014, I started May. I think I started May. And in 7 months, I made about $79,000 an individual
Wow.
producer.
Wait.
No sales experience.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. For whatever reason, it seems like this music got real loud as soon as you started talking.
Oh, wow.
But you made what in the first year?
No, my first 7 months.
First 7 months?
I made $79,000.
79,000. Like, he got an accent, y'all. I had to break that down for y'all.
Yeah, and my first full year was 2015. I made 165.
First full year,
No sales experience.
165.
Nothing about insurance I knew. I came from a job where I was making about $25 an hour. I quit that to do this. When I realized that you get paid the very next day, now we get paid the same day, and that money in your account the same day, and residual income starts from day one vested, that's what turned me on so much in this business. In fact, you're helping people. And the more people you help, the more money you're going to make. It's not all about money, it's about the freedom of more than anything. Anybody that know me, I say the figures because at the end of the day, you want to just help people go be a school crossing guard.
Right.
But it's about the money at the end of the day.
Always
but
about
you
the
have the freedom to do what you want to do and be your own boss. That's what attracted me the most to this business. And that's why I'm here. And that's why I'm never leaving. Any more questions you got for me, Miss Christine?
Yeah. What is your full name?
Eugene Spence III.
Eugene Spence III.
So if
and
you
you
ever
are
come to
where?
Florida. I work the whole state of Florida. I travel. I get in my car. I do what I got to do. I'm growing an agency. I'm loving what I'm doing. And it's an awesome opportunity if you're a hustler. Cold-blooded hustler.
Cold-blooded hustler. He is in the Florida industry. He's in the Florida area. But where are you hiring, Spence? Because you're growing. You're growing
Well, I'm
fast.
hiring in Florida, Virginia,
Florida,
Indiana,
Virginia,
Ohio,
Indiana, Ohio,
Pennsylvania,
Delaware.
I'm
Y'all
every
got
place.
that. He's everywhere.
And
That
I
is
will fly to
Eugene
you
Spence.
with no pressure.
Listen, the brother just said he will fly to you.
If you're
no
serious.
question. But you got to be a hustler. Y'all, you know what to do.
Anything
Always
else, Chris?
leave a comment below. If Spence is the personality, the look, the feel that you need, leave a comment. We're going to get you connected with the right person. I am in a corner, guys. I am in a corner. And I have one of the most beautiful women here with the Mouse Group and top female producer. You heard me. Female producer. She is a single mother. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Single mother. She is raising some beautiful children. She came in here on fire and has not stopped. And I was able to grab her for a few minutes just so that she can talk to you guys about this amazing opportunity, about herself, what she's doing. And what she has available for you guys. She is a manager within this organization. She has only been here 3 short years.
4.
Coming up at 4. So she's 3 years. Manager, I want to say from year 1. Yes.
2 months in.
2 months in, she came in here on fire. This is somebody that you guys want to hear from. She actually raised up one of my managers. Yes, and I said raised up from the beginning because they connected. She was in a different area within the state, but trained, loved on, mentored, the whole 9. And it's just amazing that we are going to have a chance to talk to her just for a few moments. We're not going to take up too much of her time, few moments, but you guys are going to be able to love on her as well. And she is open to questions, comments, recruits. She is a trainer. She's just amazing. So without further ado, here is Trev. She will give you her full name, her information, and how you can reach her in a minute.
Hi, how y'all doing? My name is Triveni Gilliam, otherwise known as Triv or Trivonomics. I just wanted to come on briefly and tell you a little bit about myself and a little bit about the opportunity. I've been in this business almost 4 years. From day one, I knew that it was something that I could take and make it a lifestyle. It was something that I had seen other people do. I used to be an insurance recruiter for years. So I'd recruited many agents and saw some of their paychecks. And I said, you know what, I got a divorce, which by the way was a little devastating, but it wasn't devastating enough for me to just give up on life. Actually, my divorce fueled my fire. I've always been poor, hungry, and driven, but that kind of catapulted me to another level because I had something to prove. My ex kind of stepped out, and because he was mad, he didn't, tell me where he was for 6 months. And I decided that instead of lay down, I decided to stand up, raise up a new standard, and take this opportunity seriously. So I sought out Lincoln Heritage. I was introduced to this opportunity by one of my friends, who, by the way, is no longer here. So see, everything happens for a reason. His reason in my life was to bring me to this opportunity. And shortly after he brought me to this opportunity, he was terminated for something. I don't even know what it was. But I thank God, because without that person being that middle person, I would never have stumbled on such an opportunity such as this with the Miles Group. I started from month 1. I knew that this was game changing. I knew from witnesses, from people that were already doing it, what the capabilities were, what the possibilities were. And I decided to test the theory. And I came into this business. I've always been a people person. I used to be a recruiter. I used to be a social worker, so I'm used to people. I've never met a stranger my entire life. I've trained people all my life. I've always been that mentor, that leader, that grabbed people, around their shoulders and walk with them wherever they needed to go and whatever they needed to do. So I came into this business and I knew it was my time. Everything is about timing. I started this opportunity 2 weeks after my divorce. And I had watched this opportunity for 6 months before I decided to sign on, because I wanted to make sure this company did exactly what they said they do. I'm a Capricorn, and by nature, I have to be able to test theory. I have to be able to see. And the first person I wrote a policy on was myself, because how could I promote anything to anybody without having it in myself? So I wrote a policy on myself, and I went out in the field. I had 2 hours of training. Most people right now are getting 2 days of classroom and 3 days in the field. I had 2 hours of training. No full presentation. Didn't need it though. You know why? Because again, I was poor, I was hungry, and I was driven. So I came out and set the world on fire. I decided, you know what, let me take my people skill to another level. If you have people skills and you can relate to people, you can do anything you put your mind to. I came in this business, my first 10 days in the business, I got a commission check for $4,600. And I never looked back. I produced 20 to 30,000. Out of 2 years, I think I missed it 3 times. So 21 out of 24 months, I did 20 to 30,000 in production. Anybody that's been in the insurance industry know that that's a huge task. But it wasn't huge.
I'm sorry, Tripp. So how many families on average do you help a month?
On average, about 20 about 20 families. Last month, which was pretty phenomenal, I wound up helping 49 families. This past, well, you know, in May it was 49. In June it was 32. You know, since I came in here my first year, I made the trip to Germany and I started 3 months after everybody else. But because I was poor, hungry, and driven, I qualified for that trip full time. And I was number 20 in the country as a woman, which is kind of difficult.
Powerful.
It's powerful because this is an all male dominated industry. So I was number 20 in the country that year for the trip. For that entire year, I was number 17 in the country. The month of May, I was number 10 in the country. So I've always been in the upper 2 percentile. This is not bragging if you can actually do it. But I just want to get on here and tell you guys that my testimony is more than just the test that I went through and where I am right now. My testimony has allowed me to go through some things and now be able to share with other people when they're going through. So there's people, you know, I had the same level of fear that some people might have about doing 100% commission, but the beauty is God had already allowed me to touch another opportunity as a recruiter at 100% commission. The only difference was I didn't have residual income.
That's what people don't talk about, is that residual.
They don't talk about that. I know that saying that if you knew what residual income was, you would run through a brick wall to get it. So see, I went from a young lady who was divorced, who didn't know where my next mortgage payment was coming from because I also lost my job at the same time I lost my marriage, and I was making 6 figures. So I was at 0 when I came in here. And sometimes I think the further down you are, the more you rise, because you've been there, you've seen the bottom. And my thing is, I have many of fears. I wouldn't tell anybody I don't, but my fear of being broke supersedes any other fear that I have. So I go out there and I help people because that's my job. See, what people don't realize is wherever you are is where you've been planted. So in other words, you've been commissioned to do something for God's kingdom, and you've been put in a position to do it. So if you're not seeing the benefit of what you think you should see, it's because you don't recognize your position. You don't recognize that God won't take you anywhere until you do what He's authorized you to do right here. And so that's what I did. And so I just want to tell people that, I mean, this opportunity is amazing. It's so amazing that the name of my team is called Gold Financial Group. And it's again, Gold Financial Group. It's GOAL. And it stands for the greatest opportunity of a lifetime. And I'm clear that this is the greatest opportunity of a lifetime because I've been around the block. And no, my name ain't Jenny. But I've been around the block enough to know that if somebody brings you to an opportunity such as this, for you to do anything other than be your best is totally disrespectful. Now, I'm looking for people that are poor, hungry, and driven. And even if you're not poor, if you have that drive, that ambition, you're tired of working for somebody else building their kingdom, and you want to build your own, you know, I'm looking for those people. I'm looking for people that I know what to do now. You know, I've earned the money. I earned $100,000 my first 9 months in this business. And the next year gave myself a $69,000 increase. I said $69,000 increase. So, with that being said, girl, stop staring at my neck.
At that ring, I'm getting that ring.
Yeah,
baby
that
girl,
ring, that
ring,
six
that
figure. Yes.
She's got that ring, y'all.
Yes, I got that ring, and it's not
just
for marriage.
talking.
I'm married to the game.
Yes.
I'm married to residual income. I'm married to my legacy for my children. So if there's anybody out there that you want to change your life and you want the right opportunity, the right platform to be able to do that, I'm here. I need you to give me a call, even if it's just to talk, because I'm more than an insurance agent. I'm an encourager. I'm an inspirer. I'm a motivator. But most of all, I'm a lover of people. All right, so you can reach me at 215-803-TRIV, TRIV. Those last 4 numbers are 8748. And yes, my number is my name, because yes, that's how I live. I get it how I live it, and I live it how I get it. So listen, be blessed, but most of all, be encouraged. Thank you.